What's up, card family? Coming at you with another video this weekend on a rainy Sunday. So went to the card show yesterday, went to the Twins game, met up with RVD, with his youngest son Everett, me and Blake, and it was a great time. We didn't stay at the card show very long. I'll say that the card show was really packed this year. This month. Last time we went, there was maybe half the amount of people. But yeah, so the Twin Cities Sports Card Collectors, they have a show every month. We usually only go like once a year. It's like a 90-minute drive. It's not too bad, but so yeah. So we got to the card show, and we only stayed at the card show for, I don't know, hour. Maybe Blake and I were there for an hour and a half because we were there before Ryan got there. And then we went to shop, and we went to the game, and it was supposed to rain, and it did rain, but we avoided the bad thunderstorms. It rained a little bit lightly, and the game ended up going on as planned, and the Twins won, so that was cool. So I didn't pick up anything really big at the card show. I picked up a lot of value box stuff. The first card that I bought at the show was this 1956 Camilo Pascual. I had like 3 copies of his rookie, but I didn't have the 56. So this is the grayback version. So I wanted to pick that up and add to the PC. I think it's just a cool card. Let's see, right when we were about to leave, I was looking at some stuff, and Blake's like, hey, here's some Kirby's. I thought, well, so I looked through them, and all of a sudden I found one I didn't have. I'm like, whoa. Next thing you know, I pulled out 7 cards that I didn't have, and I handed the stack to the guy, and he's like, $8. So I got to get these sleeved up properly and stuff. I haven't done anything with these yet, but that one, there's one I didn't have. I couldn't believe I didn't have that one. That's like an Upper Deck 2007. Here's one I've never even seen before. Stroke Association. And then some of these, like, what he calls, I can't remember what they call them, but these oddball ones, unlicensed. Here's one from Rainbow Foods. So look at that from far. It almost looks like it's like a patch card or something with that real circle. And then this is cool. This is a phone card. It's a $10 phone card. So I got that stacked for $8 for 7 cards that I didn't have in my Kirby collection. So that's pretty cool. I'll probably dress them up and do the counter on a future KPs and LPs. Blake was going through a dollar box and found this card. And I don't know much about this set. This was made by Marquette Banks. I don't know if it was made in like 1997, I want to say. It's commemorating the 87 World Champions. So I'm thinking it's like a 10-year anniversary. I don't know if it's a stadium giveaway or if they gave it away at the bank or what. But I know I have the Kirby of this, and it's a little bit tougher set to find. So I told Blake, I'm like, yeah, $1 for that all day, every day. I also picked up a stack of stuff for other YouTubers that I'm not going to show because I want them to be surprised when they get it. The one guy I went to and I grabbed, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, probably about 15 or 16 cards, and handed it to him, and he said $25. So you got this Burt Blyleven 72, this cool Chris Carter, it's a 99 playoff, the acetate card. This card I thought was cool. It's off center, but it's pretty sharp. None of the checks are marked. Grab some vintage Vikings. We got a 76 Jim Marshall. We got a 77 Alan Page. Here's an off-center 68 Caesar Tovar, but this one's really sharp and clean other than the off-centered. Back looks nice. We got a Mick Tingelhoff 1979. And most of these Vikings ones are really sharp. Here's a 76. The Band-Aid on his head. Here's a 77. Carl Eller. This one a little bit disappointed me. This one looks pretty sharp. But when I got it out of the when I took it out of the card saver, it's like not stained, but there's like somebody picked their nose and smeared it on the card or something. It's like got staining on it. It's got like residue on it, and so yeah, if it was like a chrome card, I could easily clean it off, but really can't clean that card off that I know of. And then this one, this is a card I already had. I wanted to say about this is really weird about his glove with that big hole. I don't know if he's going to catch a whole lot with that. And this is one I already had, but it was marked $1. I don't know how much I technically paid for it, but it's pretty sharp. So I grabbed that. And then the other 5 or 6 cards or whatever were all for other YouTubers. At that point, Blake was ready to go. He didn't really pick anything out, which kind of annoyed me, but he wanted to go to the shop. So we went to the shop, and he grabbed a box of 2021 Chrome Platinum. He grabbed the Hobby Light box, and we went back to Ryan's. Ryan had a hotel room, and we went back to the hotel room and ripped them, and he got a box too, and we got garbage. There was nothing good, really. This is the 2 cards I top-loaded. Adrian Beltre, Refractor, and then this one's pretty cool. This is the, whatever, speckled black and white. Really cool Roberto Clemente to go into Blake's PC. And then we did get one numbered card, and son of a bitch, the card is just creased. You could see like there's this crease down. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's a crease completely down here, completely down here. It was like bent, like something pressed on it. Only card in the entire box that's like this. I don't know if I can get anything out of it, but I contacted Topps. Like you could see right there, like look at that. It's like, what the heck? So this card's numbered 60 out of 100. And there it is, another crease there. I don't know if I can get it to focus on that, but yeah, that just really annoys me. Ryan gave me a big care package. Some of the stuff I already put away, but I want to show some of the highlights. You got this Justin Jefferson hype. We got this Joe Ryan jumbo patch, which is cool because I had another jumbo patch from Select, and they aren't the same. The other one I have stands up vertically. And then these got this artist proof Byron Buxton. That's numbered out of 99. And a really sweet card he got for Blake. You got this Miguel Sano dual patch. It's like with his jersey letters. We're 23 out of 25. And this is one of those ones where Panini didn't know or didn't want to tell you. It says player worn /used. So I'm assuming that means it probably wasn't used during a game, but I guess I don't know for sure. But that's, I mean, yeah, Sano, his time in Minnesota might be done, but man, it's a nice looking card. Beautiful card. All right, so it was Tony Oliva Day, and we got the Tony Oliva bobblehead, which is really nice looking. So it's got his Hall of Fame plaque. One thing that's different about this one is I have a couple that have bats, and usually, so the bats don't easily break off. They they come separately, and then you put the bat in the guy's hand. And I was talking about it actually because I have a Kent Herbeck one where his hands are he's going in through a swing. His hands are completely sideways, so his bat just sits in like perpendicular to him standing up. And it just every time you bump the shelf or somebody stomps on the floor or something, the bat falls out. It's just annoying as heck. So this one, the bat came separately, and I noticed that the bat had threads on it, so you could screw it in. So I thought that was pretty cool. Unfortunately, you can't have like a nice thin thread because you're putting a plastic bat into like a porcelain or whatever they're made out. Not porcelain, but acrylic or whatever it's made out of. So these are two different materials. So I had a hell of a time getting that bat screw in there, man. Anyways, the Twins one. Oh, I forgot. I have one more thing I picked up at the card show. This was actually the first thing I bought, and the coolest thing I bought, to be honest with you. I got this Kirby Puckett bobblehead. This is my third Kirby bobblehead. I like this one because he's doing his pose where he hit the home run in the World Series. So it says World Series Hero. Serial numbered out of 45,000. Made by Bobble Dobbles. So pretty cool. Get two really nice bobbleheads. And had a fun day. So not nothing major, but was a pretty good day. Anyways, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.